What was the largest animal to ever live? For a long time, the answer seemed obvious: the blue whale. This magnificent giant, still swimming in our oceans today, can stretch over 30 meters long and weigh up to 200 tons. That's like lining up 3 school buses and weighing as much as 30 elephants. Their heart alone is the size of a small car. For decades, we believed nothing in Earth's history could surpass this living colossus. But what if I told you the blue whale might have a contender? A new challenger has emerged from the depths of prehistoric time, and it could rewrite the story of life's largest giants. Let's dive deep into the world of the blue whale first. Balanoptera musculus. Even its scientific name sounds grand. These gentle giants are baleen whales, meaning instead of teeth. They have huge bristly plates in their mouths made of keratin, the same stuff as our fingernails. They use these plates to filter tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill from the water. It's incredible to think that the largest animal on Earth survives on some of the smallest. A single blue whale can gulp down up to 4 tons of krill in a single day. That's a staggering amount of food, necessary to power its enormous body. Their sheer size is hard to comprehend. A newborn blue whale calf is already one of the largest animals on the planet, measuring about 7 meters long and weighing around 3 tons. They gain about 90 kilograms every single day for their first year, fueled by their mother's incredibly rich milk. Beyond their size, blue whales are also known for their powerful, low-frequency sounds. These vocalizations can travel for hundreds of kilometers through the ocean, allowing them to communicate across vast distances. They are truly masters of their marine domain, a testament to millions of years of evolution. For a long time, scientists were confident that the blue whale represented the absolute peak of animal size, the biological limit of what life could achieve. But a recent discovery in Somerset, England, has thrown a giant wrench into that theory. Picture this. It's 2020. A father and daughter are walking along a beach in Somerset, UK, when they spot something unusual. A large, fossilized bone fragment sticking out of the mud. This discovery, along with another bone found a few years earlier by a fossil hunter, would lead to a groundbreaking announcement. Scientists had unearthed the remains of a new species of giant ichthyosaur, a marine reptile that ruled the seas during the age of dinosaurs. They named it Ichthyotitan severnensis, which means giant fish lizard of the Severn, and giant is an understatement. Ichthyosaurs were not dinosaurs, but a separate group of marine reptiles that evolved streamlined, fish-like bodies, perfectly adapted for life in the ocean. They looked a bit like modern dolphins, but some of them grew to monstrous proportions. Based on the size of the jawbones found, paleontologists estimate that Ichthyotitan could have reached lengths of 25 meters, possibly even more. This puts it squarely in the same league as a large blue whale. The bones they found were from a part of the jaw called the syringular, and by comparing them to related, more complete ichthyosaur skeletons, they could extrapolate the animal's total size. The results were mind-blowing. Ichthyotitan was living around 202 million years ago, during the late Triassic period, and it was pushing the known limits for marine reptile size. So now we have our 2 heavyweights. In one corner, the reigning champion, the blue whale, weighing up to 200 tons. In the other corner, the prehistoric challenger, Ichthyotitan, estimated to be around 25 meters long. Who is truly bigger? This is where it gets tricky. With Ichthyotitan, all we have are a few massive bone fragments. We don't have a complete skeleton. This means its total size is an estimate, a scientific best guess. While the 25-meter length estimate is considered reasonable, its weight is much harder to determine. Marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs had lighter, more slender bodies compared to the bulky build of a whale. So even if Ichthyotitan was as long as a blue whale, it was almost certainly not as heavy. The blue whale likely keeps its title as the heaviest animal of all time. But what if Ichthyotitan was even bigger than we think? Some of the early estimates, while speculative, hinted at lengths approaching 30 meters or more. If that were the case, it could have been longer than any known blue whale. The problem is, the fossil evidence is just too incomplete to say for sure. The bones of these giant ichthyosaurs are incredibly rare. This is because at the end of the Triassic period, a major extinction event wiped them out. It seems these sea dragons appeared, grew to immense sizes in a relatively short evolutionary window, and then vanished forever. Perhaps the largest individuals never had the chance to be fossilized. We might just be looking at a juvenile or an average-sized adult. Imagine what a fully grown one might have looked like. This raises a fascinating question. Why did these two completely different animals, separated by over 200 million years of evolution, both grow so enormous? The answer lies in the water. Living in the ocean provides buoyancy, which helps support a massive body. On land, an animal the size of a blue whale would be crushed by its own weight. Its skeleton simply couldn't support it. Water solves that problem. This aquatic advantage allowed both mammals and reptiles to explore the outer limits of biological size. Another key factor is food. Both the blue whale and likely Ichthyotitan evolved in environments with incredibly abundant food sources. For the blue whale, it's massive swarms of krill. For Ichthyotitan, while we don't know for sure, it likely fed on squid, fish, or even smaller marine reptiles, hoovering them up in a nutrient-rich Triassic sea. So who wins the title? For now, the crown for the heaviest animal ever still rests firmly on the blue whale. Its combination of length and sheer bulk remains unbeaten. It is the undisputed heavyweight champion. However, Ichthyotitan has proven that other animals have reached similar, colossal lengths. It stands as a powerful reminder that the fossil record is full of surprises. Every new discovery has the potential to rewrite our understanding of the history of life. The story of Ichthyotitan is far from over. Paleontologists are still searching for more complete remains. Who knows what they'll find next? Perhaps one day, another bone will be found on a beach that proves, without a doubt, that a sea dragon from the age of dinosaurs was even bigger than the blue whale. This incredible journey into the past shows us that our planet has been home to giants for hundreds of millions of years. From the ancient oceans of the Triassic to the seas of today, life has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible. The tale of the blue whale and the Ichthyotitan isn't just a competition for a title. It's a story about evolution, adaptation, and the breathtaking scale of life on Earth. It reminds us that there are still so many mysteries buried beneath our feet and swimming in our oceans, waiting to be discovered. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of giants. What do you think? Could there be an even larger creature out there, waiting to be found in the fossil record? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching.